What's up, guys? This is David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release from, looks like it says Kodansha. We are looking at the Vinland Saga Deluxe by Makoto Yukimura, and this is book one. Now, if we get some mangas that are collected in either like box sets or stuff like that. The Berserk omnibuses, we get those kind of like this in like a leather-bound title. Same thing with, Blade of the Immortal, I think. Yes. But this one looks so cool. I had to do a first look on it. This is a nice red, feels like faux leather. But the thing I definitely want to show you guys is just like the attention to detail added to it. So as you can see, there's a logo right here. Let me see if I can catch it in the light. That's embossed. So I looked it up. Embossed is when leather is compressed to make a symbol or a character. Engraved is when it's scraped off. So this is definitely embossed, pushed in, and it's like the symbol for I guess the shield. I don't know. It has like a snake. It is so cool. The title is also embossed in there and then painted or added the white color to it. It looks great. The top, all of this, it's also embossed in there. The runes that are connected on here, all of those are embossed. So the amount of detail just for the actual like outside of it is so cool. I just could not show it to you guys. Here's the front spine, same thing. All of this is embossed. The logos, the characters, the fonts, the lines, everything like that is pushed in. It just feels nice. So it's not like gonna rub off or anything like that. No, it's definitely in there. Very nice. Whenever publishers go ahead and put that much effort into it, I definitely want to highlight them. Want to show my respects for the the fans that they so lovingly made this book for. And again, I've never read the Vinland Saga. It's about Vikings. I think there's an anime about it on Netflix. It even says it on the back part on here. So if you have, let me know if you like it. But we're going to take a look at this book as well. But I just had to highlight this. This is just insanely cool. I also like the book ends because it has like a map of the story that takes place. I always like when those bookends give a little bit of detail, a little bit of extra information on the story. But just if you hear it, look, it sounds nice. Sounds like a really high quality book, and they put a lot of effort into this. I want to, praise them for that. And let's take a look at Vinland Saga. All right, guys, let's take a look into the Vinland Saga. Now, for this one, it is read like a manga, so it's read from right to left instead of the usual left to right that you're used to. So get ready for that. And like I said, I love this flaps or the inner jacket or the inner covers. And there's a little bit of colors on some of them, not a lot. Paper quality, or here's the table of content, feels matte, so it's definitely matte. Thicker than what you're used to from an Omni from like Marvel or DC. But, there's a lot of story to cover here, and the matte definitely works for the black and white like this. So, very cool. And you can see, especially with manga artists, their style comes through, and, they separate themselves by being, their artwork kind of being recognizable when you see it. So if you're a fan of this, then you're definitely going to like that. Like I said, it's popular enough that it became a show on Netflix. They have that on there. So I might just watch it. This looks really cool. I like the Viking era as well, so I might just definitely watch it. Let me tell you a little bit about this. Amid the chaos of the Viking war for dominance over England, a boy has everything taken from him and vows revenge. But violent dreams bring no peace. As a child, Thorfinn sat at the feet of the great Leif Erikson and thrilled to wild tales of land far to the west. But his youthful fantasies were shattered by a mercenary raid. Raised by the Vikings who murdered his father, Thorfinn became a terrifying warrior, forever seeking to kill the band's leader, Askeladd, and take his revenge. Sustaining Thorfinn through his ordeal are his pride in his family and his dreams of a fertile westward land, a land without war or slavery, the land Leif calls Vinland. This oversized collection includes volumes 1 through 3 of the Japanese edition of the Vinland Saga, as well as the following bonus content: exclusive color art never before published in English, faux leather cover featuring historical Viking runes. Creator Makoto Yukimura opens up about the pivotal moments of the story, maps, concept art, and behind-the-scenes details. Very cool. So, as you can see, it's going to be a tale of revenge. There's a lot of violence. There's definitely going to be blood. So it does remind me of Berserk. If you've read that one, then you kind of know what you're kind of getting into, just set in the Viking world. And the artwork looks great. The amount of detail on the hair and all that, on the expressions, on the speed when it shows like that, it's so cool to see. And yeah, looks really good. Like I said, it's a show on Netflix, so if you don't want to read it, you can watch the show and support, the artists and everybody who made that through watching the show. But this book is insanely cool. Like I said, I love the details that they put into the cover, the faux leather and all that. Even has a bookmark ribbon so that you can keep where you're at. So let's see if there's any extras. There we go, a map, the afterwards, translation notes. Yeah, very cool. And then Ask Yukimura. So it's, questions, Q&A. Essential quotes. And yeah, some more stuff about the book. This is the logo that I was telling you about. Is on the front of the cover. So there you go, guys. This is the Vinland Saga. Definitely, if you're a fan of it, this would be the one you want to get. It's just the amount of love they put into this book is insanely cool. Check it out at Organic Price Books, guys, and I will see you in the next one.